We're back again. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Can't wait to play some more Loomian Legacy. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Okay, actually, I didn't pop out the chats. Okay, Twitch, I don't need you right now. Okay, get closed. We're back. Once again. Another stream. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What's up, Joe? What's up, Tommy? What's up, Toshra? What's up, Squiggly? How's it going? What's up, JR? What's up, Atomic? What's up, Kobe? What's up, Trouble? How's it going? First member. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Make sure the volume's on. Okay. I'm probably going to be streaming for probably 2 hours. Still trying to go for these gleamings, which hopefully we get today. Let's have a look. Okay, make sure my sounds are right. And I think we're goods. Yep. Oh, no. Need more time. More time. Okay, that should be goods. I think. Is everything good? I think everything's goods. Are you doing the giveaway today? Probably not today, man. I say it every stream. I'm probably not going to do a giveaway until they add in breeding. Either I get 100 Ikazunes to give away, or I get 100 shinies to give away, or breeding. It's not worth me doing a giveaway that has 10 things in it. It's just not worth it. Unless I'm doing it on a Twitter giveaway, which is for really, really rare stuff like the Gleaming starters. But other than that, it's not really worth it. Unless you're doing at least 100s stuff to give away. So I'm probably going to wait for breeding. Also, I'm trying to put some socks on, because my feet are cold. So yeah. Got some nice and toasty socks that left my radiator for 10 minutes. Can you give me a good Loomian? I don't really have anything. Like I said, Rebecca, I don't really have anything to give away, man. So, I'm probably not going to do that today, man. All the odds of encountering a Gleaming Ikazune without any boosts? 1 in 1,000 multiplied by 1 in 4,000. So 4 million? 1 in 4 million. About. Will Macho Brace come out? I'll think about something like that. Don't worry, Sky. Don't worry. But like I said, I don't know when. Even if I make the item, I don't know when it's going to get added. I don't decide when stuff is getting added. For example, Geklo's evolution. Already done. Stats are already done. The stats for Geklo's evolution has been done since the beginning of the game. But I didn't know it wasn't going to be added in until, I don't know, in the next couple of updates, I hope. I thought that the Geklo evolution would be added in at the very beginning of the game, but it wasn't, unfortunately. But yeah, the stats are already done for that. But like I said, I don't decide when stuff gets added in, I just do the balance. I need to ask a question. Did you know that Loomian Legacy was going to be made after Big Mouse Village? Yeah, it was always intended, but they wanted to do the hide and seek first. Getting to your server, nice man, nice. Are there going to be more than 40 levels? Yes, there'll be more than 40 levels. We just don't. The only reason why it's level 40 right now is just so people could get the final evolutions of the starters. That was the only reason why the level cap was 40. Honestly, it could have been 35, but it's whatever. But the level cap is low, just so people also don't get to level 100 in the first update, and then they don't have to worry about the rest of the game. What's up, Muine? How's it going, man? How's it going? What's up, Juan? Or Jian? I'm gonna do a bit of that game. I wish I was better out of a Dripple. Dripple's strong. Don't worry about it, man. Dripple right now is one of the best Loomians in the game. It's a light type, which is really strong. Its typing is good. Its secret ability is good. It's got really good moves. It's tanky. It's pretty good right now. What's up, Unknown? How's it going, man? What is the last evolution name for Vambat? Vesperatu. Dribble when you join me. No, man. No. But I'm just trying to get my Gleamings, okay? My Gleaming Halloweens. I haven't got any yet. Well, I got the Salty, but I traded for it, so it doesn't really count. A Wish Pup? Why did you run? A Wish Pup sucks, okay? I got so many. I've actually filled a PC box of Gleamings. And you know what? Half of them are freaking Grubbies and Twilats. I don't want them. I don't want them, man. Please. I'll trade all of them for a Gleaming Slugling, man. Please. What's up, Anthony? How's it going, man? How's it going? Fell off my bike and broke my arm. That sucks. Why and how? I have never broken a bone in my body, okay? I have never. There's only one instance, well, I guess two. I have cut myself, which I guess I'll quickly show you, full cam. So I have cut my thumb, you can kinda tell. So that's like a default, I just have a deformed thumb now. So that sucks, I guess, but whatever. Doesn't really care. But I cut my thumb, and I dislocated, I can't remember if it was, I think it was both of my toes, but I dislocated one worse than the other. So basically, in my primary school, the first school that you go to in the UK, I trapped both of my pinky toes well, basically, in my primary school, we got a new school, and the rules were you had to have flippers on when you were inside. So, obviously, I went there a bit early, so the side doors weren't open, so I had to go around the back door, and they have these metal plated frames on the bottom of the doors. I opened the door and trapped my toes under it. So I dislocated both my pinky toes under a metal plated door. It freaking hurt. I was like 9 or 10. That freaking hurt. I didn't go to the hospital, I just cracked them both back in and went along my day, but that freaking hurt so bad. How tall am I? I'm about like 6 foot, give or take. That's scary. It freaking hurt so bad. Because you're not allowed to go into school because it's all carpeted, so you can't wear your shoes, so you gotta bring slippers, which is dumb. So I had to take my shoes off to enter, but also since I go around the back door, I didn't have my shoes because they're in the, like, I don't know, coat hangers, whatever area thing. So yeah, that sucks. But, ow. Did you find any gleaming Halloweens? Not yet, just Dreamy. I traded for a Salcha, but it's not mine. But I really want to try and get a Slugling. I really wanted to try and get 3 Sluglings. 1 for Slugling, 1 for Escargot, and 1 for Gasstroke. But I'm probably not going to get 3 at this rate. So I'll be happy with just 1. Are you Team Trees? Obviously, man. Obviously. I would donate if I actually had a job right now, but since I don't, I'm kind of like saving my money, so I'm trying like not to spend it on things that, I'm not just basically trying not to spend all my money. So yeah. Trying to save up, man. What's the best way to train? It depends what you're training in. Levels, Route 5 trainer. I don't exactly know. Are you doing levels, TPs, money? Well, I guess money is the same as XP, I guess. What's up, Nicholas? How's it going, man? How's it going? What's up, Pharaoh? How's it going, man? Do you think... Wait, what? I completely misread that. I completely missed that one. I don't know where it went. Oh, wait. Do you think having your air Loomians fly you to different routes? Something like that, maybe. Ajax, maybe. What's up, the Pharaoh? How's it going, man? Explode sounds like Geklo's evolution. It honestly does. I don't really... I think it's because it's they're both like lizard sort of thing, so they're both like geckos. But also like Gexplode is a Geklo, or a gecko that has like an explosion, I guess. I guess. I don't really know why still. It is a little bit confusing yellow. So what happened with your care home? I pretty much left it because I got diagnosed with epilepsy. And since I have no warning about it, so it's really dangerous for me to work there, really, because I'm working with elderly and also people with like dementia, stuff like that. So it's not really. I feel like I was putting myself at risk and putting the residents at risk, so I resigned. Why the server's full? There's a lot of people trying to join, man. There's a lot of people trying to join. It's a very weird name to use on many. I mean, probably not. Probably not, man. Just thinking too much into it. Which Gleaming are you hunting? I specifically want right now is Ikazune, Halloween Slugling, or Halloween Salcha. I traded for a Salcha, so I mostly just want the Slugling, but if I get a Salcha, I'll just trade one of my other ones. That probably won't be as good for the Slugling. So yeah. Want some Halloween sausages? I've got a couple. Minecraft. I'm just trying to get the gleamings, man. Trying to get the gleamings. Is there gonna be a Loomian with many evolutions like Eevee? I don't know, Ivan. I don't really like give them ideas for Loomians or designs or concepts. If I have an idea, I'll tell Lando, but that's basically all I do. But other than that, I just do the moves. So basically, this is how it works right now. The builders will also go and build. Well, the builders will go ahead and just build the scenery, the towns, the routes, the cities, the gyms, and everything. We have some artists that do concepts for Loomians, like they'll draw, like for example, John Litt drew some conceptions, no, concepts of well, John did Ventation, the crab one, GleamOdds. He did that line, so he drew them, and then we had someone model them. And then I get sent the images, and I give them stats based on like what their typing is, what they look like, what I think makes sense for them in the most part. And then they get released with the update. Basically how it works though, at least that's how I know. And then we have tpinfo put all the coding into the game. So for example, I will say, okay, tpinfo, I got this ability, it's called Rev Up. Basically speed boosts. Okay, now you put into the game. It's basically how it goes. Can I switch servers? I'll swap servers like every hour. Probably easy, man. I don't want to. If I keep hopping servers, I'm just wasting time at that point. Because there's still gonna be a lot of people trying to get in, and you're not all gonna get in, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm doing giveaways today. Like I said, Justin, I just said at the beginning of the stream, I'm waiting for breeding. Once breeding comes out, I'll probably do like giveaways like, I don't know, once a week or something like that. We'll see. I don't want to do too many giveaways. Like, I don't want to be that guy that just tries to get subs for doing giveaways. So, we'll see. So, I'm also going to wait for breeding, but I'll probably do Discord giveaways. Because I'm not getting subs off of that, obviously. So yeah, I might do like maybe a giveaway every like 2 weeks when breeding comes out. Because like I said, I don't want to do giveaways all the time. It's fairly boring. I mean, yeah, I'm giving you guys really good stuff, but it's kind of boring for content-wise. Like, rather than doing like a 10-hour giveaway, I could do like a 5-hour PvP stream. A lot more people would prefer that. But I will do Discord giveaways pretty often once breeding comes out low. What's up, Lee Heng? How's it going, man? Do you remember me? I think I do Detective Adept. How's it going, man? Do you actually like bananas? Yeah, bananas are probably like the best fruits. The best fruit, man. Any ideas on nicknames? Bro, I don't. I have got a few ideas from some of you guys, so I'm probably gonna take one of those, but I'm trash at giving stuff nicknames, so I usually just let you guys do it. So yeah. Everyone now is playing Loomian Legacy November 15th. I play Sword and Shield. I mean, I will be playing Sword and Shield. I'll be playing both. So yeah, but once Sword and Shield comes out, I'll be live on Twitch or Mixer. I haven't got a Mixer, but probably Twitch then. But I'm not really too sure which one I want to do. Apparently the Twitch community is great. Apparently like the owners of Twitch or like the higher ups of Twitch are like toxic. So might go to Mixer, maybe. But we'll probably be live on Twitch when Sword and Shield drops. I'll probably stream the entire game straight out the box on one stream. Are you going to help Team Trees? If I will definitely promote them as much as I can, but I don't really have the funds right now because I don't work. So yeah, I would love to donate, but like I said, because I have epilepsy, I got diagnosed with epilepsy, I packed my job in, so I am like trying to save as much money as I can. I don't want to like blow a bunch of money for stuff, and that does involve, even though it's for a good cause, it's like a charity sort of thing, but I just can't blow money on stuff. Trying to save up as much as I can, man, for my own place. Are you gonna do battles? Probably not today, Anne. Once the Halloween event is over, then I will be doing some PvP streams, don't worry. We've been doing like PvP streams quite a lot. Because I basically have all the gleamings in the game. There's only a couple that I'm missing, like I'm missing a couple of Sluglings, Kabungas, maybe like Rockroll and then just Igneol, really. Guess who joined your server? Yes, I don't know. You, I'm guessing? So yeah, man. You can't play Sword and Shield full game without full odd shiner? Wait, you can't play Sword and Shield full game without a full odd shiner? Oh, bro, I have like barely never got a full odd shiner in Pokemon. My first two shiners were both, well, first one was a Poliwhirl, I think, and then I got a Poliwag, like 15 counters later when I was chain fishing. So yeah, those are my first two shines that I got in Pokemon. There might be another one that I can't remember, like in Gen 3 maybe, but I don't remember if I did. I don't remember, man. What would you rate around the game by 1 in 100? What do you mean, Lehan? I don't understand, man. I don't understand, man. Remember me? Of course I remember you, don't miss. You literally asked me that last stream as well. I got a full odd shiny in Let's Go of all places. Yeah, but Let's Go in Eevee is like really easy to get shiners, which kinda sucks. I don't really like Let's Go. I love Generation 1, but Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu are way too easy, and I mean way too easy. Pikachu and Eevee was even better because they got 4 like signature moves that no one else could learn, and they were all priority and would hit very hard. So it's like, bruh, like that's too easy. My first full odd shiner was a Diglett. Nice. Do PvP after, please? Probably not today in Minecraft. I'm only gonna be streaming for like a couple of hours, and I really want to try and get these gleaming Halloweens. So I will do PvP again once the event is over, and once these Halloweens are being taken out of the game. But right now, I just really want to try and get that gleaming Halloween. Is melee, a defense, and attack good on him, bro? Yeah, if you want to run that. But I would probably go like health and attack, and then the rest into defense if you're doing that, Len. So yeah. How many gleamings do I have? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Almost got at least one of them all now, at least. Is my team good? Tatab, Zulong, Ikazune, Luminami, Gastroke, Terraflight, Obsidian. Yeah, it looks alright. You got like, what, 3 tanks? And then like 4 offensives, yeah? And then 1 utility. That sounds good, detective. Sounds good, man. What starter are you going to choose in Sword and Shield? I'm going to choose Sobble. It looks the best in my opinion. So, yeah. So, yeah, man. What's your favorite type in this game? I don't really know. In Pokemon, I really like the Steel typing. My favorite Pokemon was Metagross. In this game, right now, it's probably Electric or Ancient. But once more Metal types come out, I'm probably gonna prefer the Metal typing. It's just that a lot of like the Metallic or like Steel Pokemon or Loomians have like a lot of potential really to look good. I mean, Serenite looks pretty cool. Valkyrie looks pretty cool. So I mean, yeah, it's just that we only have those 2 so far low right now. How dare you choose Sobble, bro? Sobble looks so much better than the other ones. I don't care for the rabbit. I mean, it's just like an Mbit 2.0. I didn't pick Mbit the first time, so I'm not gonna pick Mbit 2.0 the second time, am I? The grass one looks okay, but Sobble looks way cooler. Sobble looks cooler. What's up, Year? How's it going, man? I think I remember you, man. How's it going? What is the kind in the top corner? That is just Weevolt's Gleaming. Because Weevolt's Gleaming is pink. So, yeah. What's up, Bojo? How's it going, man? Yeah, how's it going? Is this a good team? Obsidian, Vesperatu, Cinemoth, Avatros, Eruptodon, the Water Shell type Loomian, you mean Ventation? And Lux, okay. Luxor's very good, Obsidian's very good. Cinemoth sucks. You don't really need Cinemoth because you're in Avatros. Cinemoth and Avatros do the exact same thing right now, but Avatros does it a lot better, so I would recommend getting rid of Cinemoth. Eruptodon's fine, it can hit things hard. Ventation's good, it can take hits pretty well. Luxor nukes. Avatros can hit some things hard, but not really too many things. You mostly just... The only thing that I could really suggest, Anne, is getting a physical attacker. that actually can like nuke things, like, I don't know, Tatab. You haven't got a grass type, so I'd probably suggest replacing Vesperata with Tatab. Because Vesperato's not really going to do much on your team, honestly. What's the best team for Loomian? Like there really isn't, Squiggler. Every team can lose a battle. I've said this a few times, but it doesn't matter how good your team is. Even if you put the best team together in the game, if you are trash at battling, you are still going to lose a lot of battles. Although, if you're really good at battling, you can use the worst stuff in the game and still win. So don't worry about your team so much, just worry about trying to learn what people are going to use. Like for example, if someone throws out a Zulong, your mind should be thinking, okay, some moves, what potential moves has it got? Thunder Strike, Ancient Roar, Elemental Burst and Dodge. Those are the 4 go-to moves right now. So then you can predict what he's going to do, and you can make a play off of what you predict them to do. So don't worry about your team so much, just worry about focus more on how to learn to get better at the game. I don't know if that's true. I beat the Diamonds Elite 4 at 7. I mean, the Elite 4 was really easy in every game, let's be honest. As long as you get like a little bit higher level, you can basically beat them. Is special attack equivalent to melee or range? Special attack is range attack. Melee attack is physical attack. So yeah, what's up Epic Gamer? How's it going? Which rat is the best? It depends. They're both right now, I would say, basically equal. Umbra can take out Zulong, as long as it can trade for Zulong. It can beat Zulong if it's on full health. But Umbra is good for gas stroke. Luxor can also take down Zulong. He can still take a hit, as long as it's on full health. But Zulong, no, let me think. Okay, but Luxor beats Obsidian. So basically, Umbra can't beat Obsidian, but can beat Gasstroke. Luxor can't beat Gasstroke, but can beat Obsidian. So it really depends on what you want. It's mostly what does your team struggle with more, I guess. Just hunting for the millionth time. Yep, man. Trying to get these Halloween Gleamings. They're really, really rare, and I've hunted quite a lot. I have probably spent like maybe 250 boosts. Coins, maybe even more, honestly, at this point. And getting teased by every single Halloween. Yeah, I've had like maybe a PC box, just a little bit over a PC box now with Halloweens. They're really rare. How can I get Tatab? It is Fevine's evolution, the starter, the plant starter. What's the best moveset for Dripple? I would probably say Flash Pulse, Maroon, Dodge, and Soft Water. Soft Water heals, Dodge is just so you can dodge every other turn and get more health back. Then also Maroon and Flash Pulse are just good stab moves right now for it. So yeah, I hate Tatab. Why? Why, man? Next stream you should do battles. Like I said, man, I would do battles, but I'm gonna wait until after the Halloween. Or until I get like a Gleaming Slugling, maybe. We'll see. Have a Gleaming Ikazune? Nice, man. Nice. That's actually pretty rare, man. That's pretty rare. Remember the OG Flesh? I think I might, Tanner. I think I might. Skiller Raid! Oh my gosh, man. Oh my... Sorry, man. I don't know if you've been putting in the chat very much, because the chat's a little bit nuts right now. But hey, Kia, man. How's it going, man? Thanks for the raids. Hopefully your stream went well, man. I'm not too sure, Lo. Hopefully your stream went well, Lo. I'm not sure what you were hunting for. Or if you were battling. I don't know what you're doing, man. Hopefully your stream went pretty good, though, man. Skiller Raid. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Like I said, Skiller, hopefully your stream went well, man. Hopefully it went well, man. I appreciate the raid, man. Did I see Joe stream? Joe? Who's Joe? I hate you guys so much. I hate you guys so much. Is this a good team? Volcaloa, Obsidian, Zulong, Gasstroke, and Ventation? I would say no. You have 3 tanks. You don't really need 3 tanks. You only really need 2. And what else did you say? Zulong and Volkaloa, they're just gonna hit the same things, because, yeah, plus you have like 3 ancient weaknesses. So I'd probably say get rid of the Volkaloa, and then swap it out for something else, and it will be better, probably. Loomian Legacy in a nutshell, basically. Joe Mama, oh no, you guys got me. You guys got me, man. You guys are so dumb. Neptic, you're not gonna get me with that one, man, okay. I know that one. I basically know them all now, but some of them do slip through. Some of them do slip through, man. Is Volkaloa an offensive threat? Volkaloa is a offensive threat. Krakaloa is the tank. But yeah, Volkaloa has like 104 speed, 102 speed, and then it has like 100 melee attack. So it's pretty quick and can hit decently hard, but it hasn't really got that many great moves right now at least. So yeah, is Gleaming Zulong TP trained level 40 with a clip type? Yeah, you're probably overpaying Flippy at that point. You're probably overpaying, I would probably say, but if you really want the clip type, then you can go for it, man. How have I not found a Gleaming yet? How have I not found anything yet, man? My boosts are on. What the heck? What the heck, man? I'm doing a giveaway soon. I'm gonna wait until breeding comes out. It's gonna be a lot easier to do giveaways once breeding is out, basically. Because then I can actually get stuff really quickly, and and all of them are gonna be super good, like UP wise and personality wise. Right now, when I do a giveaway, most of them are just awful. Like, basically right now, whenever anyone does a giveaway, most of them are just awful. So, yeah. Man. Is my team good? Wiki, Revenine, Ikazune, Terrafly, Florent, and Krakaloa. Your team seems pretty, like, very weak to air. Like, Avitross is gonna, like, enjoy going against that team a lot. They got too many fire types. I guess, on 2 plants, I don't really understand that. If you're using Wiki, you don't need Florants. Replace Florants with, let's see, Obsidian. If you're keeping Ikazune for offensive, get rid of Revenine and Krakaloa. Those 2 are not worth using. You don't need like 4 fire types. So yeah, do I swear? I swear off stream, but I don't swear on stream now. There's no point, really. There's no point, man. What are all the Loomian usages as a wall breaker? It's usually just things with really high attack stats, so like Umbrat can hit pretty hard, Zulon can hit some things hard, but mostly you're looking at the rats. So like Umbrat and Luxor probably hit the hardest right now, and then a secret ability Eruptodon with Pyro can hit pretty hard as well. So yeah. But those 3, I think those 3 right now are probably the best hardest, but Umbrat secret ability and Luxor secret ability that's just hit super hard. But Tatab hits pretty hard. It just really depends what you're up against, really. How can you see when you TP train? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? I have the game pass. Oh wait, when did I catch this? I have the game pass so I can see my TPs. So yeah, man. Where do I train speed? Route 4. You want to kill Kabungas and Horches. So yeah. Are Gleaming stronger than normal? No, they're the exact same, Nate. They just look different. It's kind of like a shine from Pokemon. It doesn't make them stronger, it just looks different. That's basically it. And they're a lot rarer. It's just a cosmetic change, though. What's my tankiest Loomian? Probably Obsidian, honestly. Probably Obsidian. How much do you like the Halloween event? I like the Halloween event, but I haven't got a Gleaming Slugling yet. And it's really upsetting, man. Like, I just can't get any of the Gleamings. Have you got Gleaming Ikazune? Not yet, Pokemon. My luck has been pretty trash for the rare stuff right now, honestly. It's been pretty trash, man. Like, I'm not very lucky when it comes to, like, the super rare Gleamings. Like, I just don't get them, like, at all, basically. Who's the best starter? Right now, probably Zulong or Luminami. But if Luminami's secret ability is probably the best. What's the best non-starter? Non-starter, probably Obsidian, Umbrat Luxor, like, I guess those three. Gastroke's actually really, really good, and Vintation is pretty good as well, so I mean, yeah. What's the strongest team you can have? There really isn't one, Nate. Every team can be beaten, so there isn't a best team, quote-unquote best team. So yeah, should I do PvP or wait until breeding? It's up to you, don't mess. Finally, man, we got something, but it's nothing cool, man. But I'll take him, man. Is Eaglet a good Loomian? Valkyrie's alright at the minute. It's alright. It's alright, man. Have you got Gleaming Ikazune? Not yet, Pokemon Legends. Not yet, man. Not yet. What is your best Gleaming, strongest and rarest? I have a Gleaming Duskit, and I have a Secret Ability Gleaming Volcaloa. So it's a Gleaming and it has a secret ability. I also got a secret ability Gleaming Grubby, but I traded that one away for something. Let's have a look, man. Okay. It's aight. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So yeah. What's my favorite Gleaming? Zulong, 100%. Zulong, man. What are the 4 best moves and personalities for Sorcha? Sorcha, personality, nimble. Or smart, but nimble's probably better. Moves, it hasn't really got a moveset right now, honestly. Gastroke, robust is my personal go-to, or clever. Moveset, you want to run poison, dodge, or briar block even. Sap plant, and then either Pine Shot or Nature's Force. So yeah, Slugling, Gastroke's pretty easy. I got a Halloween Slugling. Where is the best place to make it a Gastropod? You mean Gastroke? Go to Route 5, there's a trainer you can kill over and over again. What's the best tank? Probably Obsidian right now. It's weird, really. Luminami is really good, Gastroke's really good, Obsidian's really good, and Ventation's pretty decent. I mean, it's good, but I don't think it's as good as the other ones. So, yeah. Why is there a gold ring around your badge? It's because I'm a developer for the game, so obviously it should just I have a different badge to everyone else. What is the worst starter in my opinion? Right now, I would probably say Himber, because there's too many fire. There's a lot of fire types right now that people are using. There's quite a few grass types and there's quite a couple of water types. So I would say Himber is probably the worst. So yeah. What's the best nature for Luxor? Nimble or smart again? I go nimble, just wait is a little bit quicker. But smart lets it hit even harder than it already did, so it's up to you again. Do you want it to be quicker or do you want it to hit harder? Tell us a joke? Bro, I'm not good at telling jokes. I wish, man. So yeah. Can you help me create a game in Roblox? I don't make games, man. I only help with this game at the minute. So yeah, I'm not gonna help anyone else make a game. Love all your streams. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. I activated the Gleaming charm for 3 hours and got 1 Gleaming. I mean, looks like that sometimes poke. I mean, my luck right now is pretty trash. Is indifferent good? No, it's not good. It's not bad. It's meh, basically. I hate bananas, but I don't hate you, so don't worry. Okay, that's pretty good then. That's pretty good, man. Can use harmonized just to get a good personality. Not for the starters, never. Not for the starters, man. Unfortunately. Can I dab? No. I dabbed once, and that was it. Okay, we're not dabbing again. Because I think that's cringe. Basically. I don't mind if other people dab, but I just don't dab. So yeah. Was it just got an Ikazune? I caught an Ikazune, so I'm happy with that at the very least. It's alright, though. It's not super good. There should be a rising move for Fledge. A rising move? What do you mean, man? How do you feel about the level cap being 40? I think right now it's probably the best. Because the gyms are only like 25 or something, like maybe 30. So I think it's probably a good thing that it's still like low. It's a little bit high, but it's not like too bad. What's the best nature for a Geklo? I don't know. Wait until it evolves, basically. What comes after Veil of Shadow? I don't know, don't mess. I don't think we've got that far in the development process yet to worry about all the games. What TPs do you run on Ambush Terrafly? I usually just run speed and attack, but I don't know exactly. I only run Terrafly for poison barbs, and that's basically it, so I don't really look into it much to what to train it on. So yeah. How rare are Gleamings with boosts? And Game Pass? 1 in 128. So yeah. What's a good moveset on Volcaloa? Right now, I don't exactly know. I guess Primal Slash, Blaze Chomp, Power Focus, and I'd say Coconut Bomb or Dodge, basically. Basically those. How much Ikazune is worth Duskis? You could probably get like 1 Dusky for an Ikazune, but I know. You might be able to get 2 Duskis for an Ikazune, but again, I don't trade very often. I don't really trade too much because I usually get all the stuff that I want myself. The only thing that I trade for are secret abilities that are goods, and I don't really pay attention to how much stuff are worth low. Also, worst team you could have Final Evolution only. The worst team... Send them off. Florence. Pider. Cinemoth. Cinemoth. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly like the bugs right now. Terrafly is only good for poison barbs, but Cinemoth's pretty weak. Florent is useful, but not on a full team of bugs, which is why I put it on there. Also then Swalder. Normal ability Gastro, no. Normal ability Umbra and Lux are pretty weak. So yeah, I guess. What would a Gleaming Roaming Hidden ability be worth? That's probably one of the rarest things in the game, Ivan, so I don't really know. Again, I don't trade very often, so I'm not gonna know how much stuff I'm worth, unfortunately. So yeah. So yeah, man. Can I have an Ikazune with your OT? I'm not giving them away right now, Sunder. I'm gonna wait until the Halloween event is over, so maybe November at some point. I'll do a giveaway. What is the fastest Loomian? Zulong is Weevil's evolution. Do you remember me? I don't know if I do that. Your name seems familiar, but I might be thinking of someone else. There usually are quite a lot of people like dark in their name that I've noticed. Are there any other Halloween skins that you can earn in Monster Aethria? Other than pins on the bone? Yeah. If you become a ghost type, die in the lava on the volcano, you get 1. I think it's I don't remember exactly, but you get that from that. If you hit someone else with Thunderbolts, if they are a boxling, you get something. And then you need to next to the mansion of the volcano, there's a little hill where a portal can spawn on. There's a pile of pumpkins. You can use honey there and you can get the last one. So yeah. Erupted on walks weird. Yeah, some of them like have a pretty like weird animation. Someone offered you a Gleaming Ikazune, what would you offer? Nothing really, Flaming. I don't really want to trade for Gleamings. Gleamings I can get myself, so I don't trade for Gleamings, which is why I don't really care to trade for them. The only Gleamings that I would trade for are the event Gleamings, because I'm probably not going to get them myself because my luck is trash. So for like Halloween Gleaming, Slugling and Sorchi I'll trade for. That's basically it. Do you play Fortnite? Sometimes, but not a lot. I'll show you a picture of my best Loomians I have. Oh, kill him, man. Oh, kill him, man. How would you class Ruby's ability from best to worst? Ambush is pretty good. Bug Fever is alright. It's like a weaker Moxie from Pokemon. Basically, if you have the secret ability Bug Fever, when you get a KO, your attack increases, you hit harder. Hey, another Kazune. But For Ambush, Ambush is probably the best one on it, because if the opponent swaps out, your attacks do a lot more damage now. The only problem is, Terrafly right now doesn't really scare very much out, other than like Gas Joke and maybe Dragoon, basically. So yeah, but Ambush is pretty good. It just doesn't have the power right now to scare things out. Do you play Call of Duty Mobile? No. I'm playing Modern Warfare though, because it just came out and it's pretty good. What would I offer for Halloween Gleaming? I don't really know. Honestly, it depends what they're looking for, I guess. Like, I have a full PC box of like Gleamings I could trade, but I'd rather like give them away at some points. What nature is good for Igneol? I would recommend Clever or Robust, but if you want to run an offensive set, Nimble or Brawner. Why is your Discord channel dead? I don't really use it very often right now, never. Like I said, I will be using it more once breeding comes out for like giveaways, so I'll actually spend a bit of time in it and chat with people, but I don't really like sit in my Discord very often. I mean, most of the time when I wait, when I'm actually awake, because my tablets make me sleep for like 10 to 12 hours a day, when I am awake, I'm either streaming, recording videos, making thumbnails, or grinding games for videos. The only time though when I'm not doing any of those is when I'm just playing games with friends. So yeah. Have you ever eaten a banana? Yes, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, I'll check it after the stream, Squiggly. I'll check it after the stream, man. I don't read DMs on stream, man. Come on, Kazune, stay in the disc! Are the pumpkins going to leave the cemetery when that... Yes, but the pumpkins, I'm not really sure, actually. I would say yeah, but I honestly don't know. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Do you think that it's unfair that poor people can buy... Do you think that it's unfair that poor people can't buy Robux to get their avatar and accessories, also game passes? No, not really. I mean, first of all, your avatar accessories, you don't need them. You don't need them to like, play games. They're just like a cosmetic thing. So obviously, it doesn't really matter that you can't buy them because it doesn't really matter what your character looks like. Game passes also no, because the game is still free. You can still play the game, just let the game passes speed things up a little bit. So no, I think it's completely fine that they cost stuff. Did you know that corrupted are more rare than legendaries? No, they're the exact same. It's Nina. They're the exact same, man. If you don't have any boosts or game passes, the legendaries are 1 in 1,000. Corrupted are also 1 in 1,000. If you have the game pass, they're both 1 in 500. If you have the game pass and the boost, they're both 1 in 125. So yeah, they're the exact same. Do you have a Gleaming Ikazune? I don't yet, Jason, I don't yet. Hopefully soon, but I don't yet. This freaking Ikazune won't get in my disc. Please. Which is better, Umbra or Luxor? They're both really good right now, it just depends on what you struggle with more. If you struggle with Obsidian, then you want to use Luxor. If you struggle with Gastroke, you want to use Umbret. Basically, that's really it. The stubborn Ikazune is actually him. It actually will not stay in the disc. It will not stay in the disc. Please! Finally! Finally. Have I shaved? Yes, if I shave this morning, man. I usually shave like Sundays, it's just thing that I do, I guess. Like every 2 weeks I usually just shave. Okay, Nimble, it's not even worth it. Look, trash. It's alright. It's alright. It's not that great, but it's alright. What's a good team or a good like what's a good item? You mean item for Zulong? I would say Ancient Essence. Really? You could run Power Curse if you want, but I run Ancient Essence. So yeah, evolution will get close soon. I've already said at the beginning of the stream, I did Geklo's evolution stats and abilities at the very start of the game, thinking, oh, it's going to get added into the game at the very beginning. It's still not in the game, so I don't know. Hopefully in the next update, that would be nice, but yeah, I don't have control over when they're added into the game. Is the Christmas event going to be like this? I don't know, Flaming. Again, that's not to me. I just balance the game. I don't do anything else. I mean, there's always a chance I look at them again, because honestly, I gave it stats based on because it was a Route 3 Loomian, so I'll probably like give it a little bit more stat points, really. So yeah. So yeah, man. Do power costs make support moves use more energy? I don't know. I don't know. I want to say no, but I don't know. I think no. I want to say no, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Got any Gleaming Halloweens yet? I haven't got any myself, but I traded for a Halloween Gleaming Sorcher. So yeah, that cost me a little bit. What was a good item on Zulong? I've already said I picked You're Not Listening, Man, Ancient Essence, or Power Cuffs if you really want to. See you, it's Nina. See you later, man. You got school tomorrow? Oof. When do you guys have like, don't you guys have like Halloween off? Or do you not have the week off for Halloween? Or is that not a thing? Is it only Christmas you get off now? What's a good item for Zulong? Epic! I swear, man. You're not listening. I'm gonna ignore your question now, okay? I've answered it twice now. Do you have a Halloween Sluglink? I haven't yet, Dylan. I haven't yet. I'm trying to get one though. I found a stinky gleaming grubby. I mean, hey, at least it's something, I guess. At least it's something, man. Oh, in the UK we just had it? Oof. Okay. What's the best nature for Obsidian? Clever. Or robust, really? What's a good item for Ikazune? Power cuffs. 100%. You just want to run power cuffs. It has so much energy that power cuffs is perfect on it. What's a good item for Geklo's evolution? Gekai? That is definitely not the name. I can tell you that. I don't remember what the name is, but it's definitely not that. But yeah, just wait until it's out. I don't know if you answer this or not, but size doesn't really matter. Tal, it's basically like a cosmetic. It just makes your Loomians a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, but it's just cosmetics. At least right now, at least. I used to 1v1 in Brick Bronze. Well, I mean, duh. I think everyone did, because he sucked in Brick Bronze. Your boy gets November the 1st off? Wilo. But why? Deathfly's secret ability sounds like a dance. Bug to the bug fever. Nice. What was the best nature on Corruptedon? Probably Nimble. I would say Nimble or Smart, but I probably will always go for Nimble. The little bit of speed is pretty nice. Finally a Gleaming race, the worst Gleaming on this route! Well, take it back, Grub is the worst Gleaming on this route. Still, I don't want this. I didn't want this. Do you play Roblox? No. I don't play Roblox, sounds like a pretty trash game, honestly. I have a hidden ability Pure Smart Terrafly. I could trade it. That kinda sounds trash, man. Pure Smart is not what you want. You want like Brawny or Nimble, I would say. But it's fine, you can keep it, man. I've already got my Pure Nimble one. So yeah, don't worry about it, man. How many Halloweens do you have? About like a PC box full. A little bit more. A little bit more in a PC box, but yeah. None of them are Gleaming, so eh. If you want the Gleaming, kill it. But I mean, I might as well catch it, because I can give it away. Pure Nimble, easy, and it's like pretty bad UPs. So yeah. So yeah, man. What's up, little noob? How's it going, man? How's it going? What's the best nature for Eaglet? I would honestly probably go Smart or Nimble right now. You could go like, I guess, like defenses if you want it to be a tank, but I'd probably go with Nimble or Smart. Either hit harder or just be a little bit quicker. I want to PvP you today. Probably not going to PvP today, Peter. At least not for a while. I might do a PvP video later tonight, but that's probably going to be like really late. You want to read this comment out loud and know my username? Nice, man. Nice. I mean, cool. Are you in my game? What did you say your username was? Beats channel? I don't know if you're in my game or not, man. Do you play Pokemon games? If you do, what's your favorite? And again, yeah, I'm getting Pokemon Sword and Shields. I pre-ordered both of them. I'm probably going to play Shield first, though. But I've played all the Pokemon games, basically. Well, all the main story ones, like Fire, whatever the Gen 2 games were called again, Gold and Silver. I played Ruby. Actually, no, I had Sapphire and Emeralds. Then also I had Fire Reds. No, wait. I think I had Fire Red. I don't know. I think actually I had Leaf Green. I think I had Leaf Green. I think actually, wait. Maybe I had both. I remember. Maybe I had both. I can remember playing both, but I don't know which one I owned. I think I might have just owned both of them one. But I played like basically every Pokemon game for most of them. So yeah, man. I'm going to stream the new Pokemon Sword and Shield. I will, but I'll be streaming on Twitch. For this channel, I only stream and upload Pokemon and Loomian Legacy stuff, really. But for Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'll be streaming on Twitch, but I'll be uploading videos onto this channel. So, yeah. Where do you train speed? I would say Route 4, Kabungas, and Sorche. Or Route 3, Twittle, and Kleptyke. Name 3 most annoying Loomians. There really isn't really annoying Loomians, really, so there ain't any, man. Notice me also Beats. How's it going, man? How's it going? It's pure indifferent, not really. No, Reds or Rad even. Indifferent is pure indifferent. It's not pure indifferent. Indifference is one thing. Indifferent doesn't do anything, basically. It's like, hey, your Loomian isn't bad, but it's not good. So yeah, I'd try to go for a clever one if you can, Rads. How do you train health? Route 5, Babor, and Rakwaller. I got a Gleaming Indifferent Godlike Kabonga, 3 5-stars on health, range, and melee attack. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Did they confirm that HalloweenGleamOdds are different? I think they did just move. I'll have to ask again because I forgot. But I think Halloween Gleaming Halloweens are a 64 chance. 1 in 64 with every boost rather than 1 in 128. It's like twice as common. I think. I'm gonna have to like double check though. Which means I should be technically getting a Gleaming Slugling on my next Slugling encounter. But it's not gonna work like that, I swear. Do you think this Halloween event should be longer? Nah, it's been on since basically like the entirety of October. So 1st of November is when I am expecting it to be taken away, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Can you ask Lando to do what Roblox did and people draw Loomians and Lando makes it? Probably not, Vinny. At least not right now. I know they're not planning to do that right now. Maybe in the future, but again, that's Lando's call, not mine. So yeah. Halloween Slugling. Nice! I wish I got one, man. My Terrafly is Hyper, but Sluglish. It makes no sense. Hyper is for energy, Sluglish is for speeds. That's why, man. And we just like changed it recently. No, I think it's been like that the whole time. Just move. If it has been increased shiny chances, it's been there since the very start. They wouldn't change it halfway through. What would a secret ability Terrafly be worth? Again, power? I don't know. I don't trade stuff like that. I don't trade in general, so yeah. First ever Gleaming, I got so many boosts and playing the game since they released it, and it was a Gleaming Ruby. Just my luck. Oof, man. Oof. Why don't you use Dusk's Harmonize when hunting? I am, Jason. I am. My Dusky is just fainted. I don't want to spend a turn just swap in to get Claw basically, because I'm lazy. So yeah. Do you know how many battle faces will be? I don't. XR, I don't, man. Even if I did know, I'm not allowed to tell you. I'm not allowed to leak stuff, man. Is Matt's Sluglish Cheflager? No, it's probably the worst. Rads. You want Nimble or Brawny? I would say right now. Let's go put these in PC and we'll server hop. My dog ate Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and I'm getting a new Switch. How did he eat it? Aren't the Nintendo Switch catchers like drenched in like some really bitter substance, so you're not meant to put it in your mouth and eat it? Why am I not allowed to leak updates? Because I'm not. I mean, I don't understand what you're trying to say. Every game does that. Fortnite doesn't leak anything. The only way that you can figure out if a game is leaked is if people like leak it, which most of the time they're gonna get DCMA'd and get sued if they really wanted to, or fired. I'll pass. That sounds pretty dumb. Okay. Put these away in... Where's my other gleaming box? In here. Okay, let's quickly server hop then, guys. Okay, let's server hop again. Banana Man! Heck yeah, man. What's up, Bob? How's it going, man? Giveaway? I'm not going to be doing a giveaway, Chris, until breeding comes out. It's just a lot easier to do giveaways once breeding comes out, so I'm just going to wait. What was your first gleaming starter? In this game, I went for Weevaults. So yeah. Man. Whew. Also, best item for secret ability, Avitross and secret ability Umbra. Item, Avitross, Air Essence, Umbra, Dark Essence. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the greatest artist, Jimmy. Heck yeah, man, I definitely won that. Definitely won that, man. Let's put another 30 minutes on. Okay, let's go get these gleamings. Thought picks 100k, but you don't want to see my feet. Okay, my feet are just all the hens basically. You don't want to see them. Do you want a banana split? I mean, maybe, man, maybe. Is that meant to join a snow cone meme or something? Honestly, he's just that bad at drawing. I guess I was using a trackpad, but I mean, I'm using a mouse. They're basically like the same, honestly. And I was over there trying to use paint.net. Also blue. I don't know if you saw or not in the video, but I made my canvas size 10,000 by 10,000, and paint.net lags quite a bit when it's that big. So I think he's showed it in the video a couple of times where I would use the paint bucket and it would cover up my entire screen. Every time that it did that, it took me like 20 seconds to revert it because of how laggy it was. So I lost a lot of time. You're a genius at times. Well, I'm like, 10,000 is fine. Definitely not like too big, but yeah, it was way too big. Next time, probably 1,000 by 1,000. Is Mochi a boy? Yeah, but Mochi is a boy. Yeah, Mochi is definitely a boy. Why don't you go to your VIP server anymore? I do when I'm like recording stuff, Jillian, but when I'm streaming, you guys, if you guys run mobile players can't join my VIP server. What's up, LumenTube? How's it going, man? What is the white cat? It's a pink cat, man. I don't know why people think it's white. It's 100% pink. Are you guys like colorblind? I swear. It's a Weevaults gleaming. Shiny gleaming, man. Excuse me, what do you mean, Blue? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Hey, this is nice. Oof. Don't listen to him, McGill. Bro, Blue, don't lie to him, man. Don't lie. You're definitely male. Scorbunny, Sobble, or Grookey. Sobble. 100%. If I didn't pick Mbit on the first time, I am definitely not picking Mbit 2.0 on the second time I'm picking starters, so I'll pass. Grookey, I'm not really a big fan of Grookey, honestly. So, last Sobble, which actually looks really cool. It's like a little gecko thing. Do you know Yokai Watch? I have no idea what that is, and I'm hoping that's not a meme that you're about to hit me with. So, yeah. When people say Bluefire's a boy. I mean, he is. My team good? Ikazune, Volcaloa, Wiki, Bork, Obsidian, Terrafly, and Luxor. Luxor's good, Terrafly's good, Obsidian's good, Bork is decent, Wiki is good, Volcaloa, Ikazune. The only problem is you don't have a really hard-hitting melee attacker. Volcaloa has an okay. I guess Volcaloa's alright. I guess it's alright, Jazz. I guess it's alright. Did I catch the disc or did I run? I ran. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, I just ran. Oopsie. Oh well, I don't really care for Duskets because we've caught like 200 of them. Give me the new one, okay? Oh well. Who cares, right? I mean, it's a Dusket. We've caught like we've seen Dusket like a million times already. We've seen Dusket a million times. No one wants Dusket anymore. That's karma. What do you mean? What do you mean? Blue, okay. You're a boy, okay? Just stop lying, okay? Stop lying. If you either do Orange Justice or the default dance, I mean, probably not. Probably not. I bet it was the hidden ability. Probably not, honestly. Probably not, man. Is Salchi good for trolling? Probably not right now, honestly. I'd say probably not. It doesn't really do enough damage, really. Hey, another Dusket! Oh boy! God damn it. I don't want Duskets, man. Give me the Halloweens. Give me the Halloweens, man. What if it's a secret ability? Nah, because this one's secret ability. This one's a secret ability, man. I know it. Oh, you turn on music? I forgot because I got no headphones on. Oops. I forgot I got no headphones on. It's secret ability? Nah. It might be, but probably not. Probably not. I haven't got one yet. Just on stream and encounter Dusket. Bro, but no one wants a Dusket. Dusket sucks, man. We want Ikazunes or Halloweens. Or Halloweens, man. That's the same Dusket before and it wants revenge. Yeah, well I don't want this, so I'm gonna run away. Oh no, final ruse. No, anything but dates. Please. Stay in the disc, Duskets. Stay in the disc. Do you remember me? I was watching your stream a couple of days ago. I think I might, Elias. I think I might. Your name seems familiar. Is my team good? Fortnite Man, Baby Chef, Pineapple Guy, and Charizard playing the piano. Should I add secret ability TDM to my team? Sure, man. Sounds like a pretty lit team. You feel like a peel? I mean, sometimes, man, sometimes. I can't wait until riding. That's probably gonna be in the game until like very, very later on, honestly. Better head out. Okay, then see you later, Zintal. Are you battling? Probably not today, Luke. I just want to hunt for a little bit. Name this Dusket Disket? Why? But why? Also, it won't stay in the disc! Duskets, you freaking suck! What's the best personality for a Geklo? Wait until it evolves and then we can find out. I'm about to run. I don't even want Duskets, okay? I will run. I just want the Halloweens. Okay? Dusket, you hear that? I don't want you. So if you want to not get ran on, stay in the disc. Stay in the disc. Do you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. If I find another one back to back. Okay, so grab freaking stupid Dusket, man. Stupid Duskets. I don't want Duskets. At least give me the Ikuzune at the very least. What have I done? I don't want Dusket, okay? Dusket freaking sucks. Dusket sucks. Are we doing a giveaway today? Probably not, man. I'm gonna wait until breeding comes out. Plus, I'm pretty sure I've already told you that like 5 times. So, yeah. Is my team good? Himber? No. Salchi? No. Ikuzune? Yeah. Terrafly? Yeah. Iklo? No. Torpre? Evolve it? Then sure. Dusket? Not really. So, I would say probably no net. Himber is very weak now. There's a lot of fire types. People are using Tatab and Gastroke, and people are using Loomian and Ventation, so it's not worth using. The only reason why you want a Himber is just for Zulong. But Gastroke does the exact same thing, but better for Zulong. So I'd replace Himber with Gastroke, replace Salchi with something that hits hard specially, like maybe Zulong, I guess. Geklo replace for Obsidian, I guess, or what's the Illuminami maybe? But yeah, that team's pretty bad, Nate. I definitely recommend working on it a little bit. How do I get my Super Nerd membership perks? Which ones do you mean, Joe? Which ones do you mean, man? If you go into the member thing, it should give you like how to get your stuff. Would you rather put a health amulet on Stozap or Ventation? Ventation. Stozap, you want to run Ancient Essence when you get to Zulong. What's up, Safe? How's it going, man? How's it going? You're a monster who runs away from roaming? I mean, Dusket sucks. Dusket just sucks. I've caught at least 200 of them. I don't need any more. Especially if they're gonna waste all my discs. Gotta go. See you, Ivan. See you later, man. Also, best moveset, Nature for Gastroke. Gastroke wants like Clever or Robust. I would say Robust. Moveset, Poison, Briar Block, Sap Plant, then either Pine Shot or Nature's Force. XD, 200 Duskets. You think I'm joking, but I've actually caught 200 Duskets because I have a Gleaming Dusket. I have actually caught more than 200 Duskets at this time. Which is why I'm annoyed that I don't really need them anymore. How do you get a Gleaming Charm? You have to buy it with Robux. It's a Game Pass. How much is a Gleaming Halloween worth? Right now, I guess they're technically the rarest thing in the game, so probably quite a lot. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. It's aight. It's aight. It's alright, man. I don't think he can give us a hint. For what fire? For the updates, I don't give stuff like that away. I'm not allowed to. So, yeah. Oh, hint for the next update. I've already said I'm not allowed to give leaks. And Nikazune, that's what we want. I'll spend like 100 discs on this thing. Because it ain't a Dusket. I wonder what Revenine and Ikazune will make. What do you mean, Jays? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hidden ability Halloween? I mean, yeah, but I mean... more people probably want the Gleamings, honestly. I mean, you're a game and love stream, but hey, I appreciate Blaze. I appreciate it, man. Okay, Nikazune. Are you gonna stay in this disc? You better. When is the next trade result giveaway? Whenever breeding comes out, or I get either 100 Ikazunes, or Duskets combined, or 100 Gleamings. I don't like doing giveaways when I have like 10 things. I'd rather wait until I have like at least 100 things to give away. So yeah. What do you think Revenant and Ikazune will breed? I don't know exactly how breeding is gonna work, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I have Geklo? Or something from the Barclaw thing? No, it's just a normal Geklo I'm using. I'm using it because it has spare. It's alright. It's not. I mean, it's not the best, but it's alright. It's alright, man. What do you think is the best team? There really isn't a best team, Elisa. There really isn't a best team. Or Elijah. Maybe Elijah. When do you think you'll get a Gleaming Halloween? When I probably trade for it after the event. I don't think I will get it, honestly. I'm hoping I get it, but I don't think I will. With my luck, it took me forever to get that Duskets. It took me forever. Unless I no-life the game for the next, like, week before the update gets taken, or the event gets taken away, I'm probably not going to get it, honestly. I'm probably not. Probably not, man. Need more information? Like I said, man, I'm not allowed to leak stuff on the game. If you want information for the game, go Buglando. Like I said, I'm not allowed to tell you stuff for the game's future. Because I'm not allowed to. There's a reason why I'm not allowed to. Because it spoils the game. It's Elias? That doesn't really help, I'm not gonna lie. It's like Elias. Elias? Elias. Elias. 4 more tries and we'll get Gleaming Halloween. On the 4th try you'll read from this. Okay, so that's one, that's a Twilight. Okay, that's a Twilight. Let's see, okay, 4 encounters. Is my team good? Tatab, Terrafly, Avitross, Himber, Florent, Zulong, Luxor. Florent's alright, but honestly Gastroke is probably better, so I'd probably recommend that. But the rest of the team looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. The only thing I would probably say is Gastroke is better than Himber and Florent, so I would suggest replacing Himber for Gastroke and replacing Florent with maybe Obsidian, and it might be a little bit better. Augmentation as well, instead of Obsidian. Was the best Loomian in the game. Right now, Zulong and Luminami, I would say. Also, it doesn't really eat you. So, oof. Chartika or Wiki Wiki? I don't really know. Chartika hits pretty hard, Wiki Wiki takes it pretty well. So, do you want to have like a tanky supporter role, or do you want like a fairly tanky but not tanky but offensive Loomian? Depends, man, depends. Can I get a Gleaming Wish? I have a few of them hyper, but like I said, I'm not giving them away yet, man. Not giving them away yet. What is your favorite Halloween Loomian? I think I like the Gastroke a little bit more. The white pumpkin looks really cool. Normal Halloween, probably Salchi. Gleaming Halloween, probably Gastroke. Right now, what is your nature for Geklo? My Geklo's nature's trash. It's just a random one that I leveled up to 40. Just so it can one-shot everything and make everything one-shot for me. So yeah, my Geklo's complete trash. I'll probably get a new one once it evolves and level that one up. What do you do with tanks? You Poison Stall? But basically for like example, Gastroke. Gastroke can For gas stroke, you usually have gas stroke for Zulong, as an example. So if the opponent has a Zulong on the field, you send out your gas stroke. Zulong does 10% damage maximum, basically, every time it hits you. And gas stroke can heal that up every other turn, basically, with photosynthesis. So it's basically, they come in, they take hits, and they're impossible to kill, unless they send something out that's good against it. And you can just you can start chipping them away a little bit. So yeah. Do you have a PewDiePie chair? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The 100 million one looks pretty cool, but with the lights, but this one's fine. This one's fine, man. Hey, gleaming wish pop. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. When's the next update coming? Yes, I don't know. I don't know. Does Gastro get sap plants? Yes, it does. It does, man. I'm pretty sure it does, at least. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does. Pretty sure it does. Can you get me a pure clever gun pod? Probably not, Francis. Right now, I just want to hunt for this Halloween, so I'd rather just do this, honestly. What is tanks? Like Loomian Army, Himber, but Himber's trash right now because all the fire types. Florence, Gastro, Chartiki, Wiki, Obsidian, like those sort of stuff. So yeah, let's have a look at the Gleaming Wish Pup. And it's pretty trash, I guess. Is my team good or should I change it? It's Valkyrie, Paratweet, and Gexplodes, Ventation on Terrafly. You have one tank, and it's not really that great of a tank. Ventation's good, but not on its own. But other than that, it looks fine, I guess. It looks fairly fine. So yeah. So yeah, man. Nothing's a tank, stats distribution is horrible. Not really, but you also have to realize, right now we are in the first 5 routes of the game, and if you, for example, let's go to Pokemon. If you look at the first 5 routes of the game, everything else stat-wise also sucks, basically. And you also have to realize, we have 7 stats to work with, because we have energy. Pokemon doesn't have energy, so things have higher stat total, but they have to like squash them all into 7 stats, which energy kind of eats up quite a lot of the stats as well. So yeah. Is it me or do the spawn resets on Halloween's fell off? I don't really know. Like it's really they've always been really rare for me anyway. Even when the update first dropped, I just really struggled to find them. So yeah. What was the best nature for Wish Pup Riverdine? I would say nimble, but smart if you want it to hit harder. So yeah, man. I'm still confused on my perks. My Roblox name is. Would you like to? Yeah, I'll be able to add you, Joe. It says to DM me on Discord or Twitter if you have them. Let me quickly search your name up. Let me search your name up, man. Okay, I've accepted your friend request, man. I accepted it, man. My Ikazune or Monster E3 from Monster E3. Wait, what? What? My Ikazulong are a monster from Monster E3? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Sedimars can tank? Yeah, but right now it's probably better as like an offensive mix, hybrid sort of tank. But like, it can take a couple of hits, but it probably wants to like hit really hard because it's pretty good at hitting hard. Okay, then Fancub, stay in the disc, please. Just it feels like a Mewtwo. I mean, more resembles a Mew to me, but I guess whatever. What is a gleaming was the best gleaming on this route. We're looking for Ikazune and the Halloweens. Also, whatever else I get, basically, I'll just catch and then let it rot in my PC box until I give it away. Is my team good? I have Tatab, Aevatros, Wiki, Eruptodon, Swalder, benches Ikazune, and Duskit. Duskit sucks. I would recommend getting another tank because you've only got one, and Wiki is mostly supporter. It doesn't really do any damage. It just kind of poison stalls basically. So definitely would recommend getting another tank at the very least. Either Obsidian, Gastroke, Luminami. Honestly, any of them would be good on your team. Maybe not Gastroke, you've already got Wiki. So maybe Obsidian or the other one. That was alright. Let's go and put these in PC and go heal my Geklo. I think I'm good because Steel Trap. Yeah, but it's pretty slow and a lot of things can hit pretty hard. This is a good team. Vesperatu, Tatab, Zulong, Ikazune, Duskit, and Gastroke. Duskit's not really that great. I'll say it over and over again. But yeah, if you have Vesperatu, you don't need the Duskit, honestly. Because if you're having the Duskit, you have 3 weaknesses now to Ancient. So get rid of the Duskit, put in, let's see, another tank, I guess? I guess another tank would be fine. So yeah. Oh wait, you already said you got Obsidian Luminami. Yeah, if you got Obsidian Luminami then that's fine, but the Duskit's not worth really using, to be honest. My luck is so trash. 1 hour gleam boost nothing. Well, oof man. Oof. I mean, the first hour that I spent hunting, I got barely nothing. This hour though, I got pretty lucky. That's usually how it goes. If I get a really bad roll, like a really bad roll, I get maybe 1 gleaming or something, like 1 legendary. The next one usually is a little bit better. But yeah. What's better, Vesperatu or Ragoon? They both have different rolls right now. Ragoon can hit harder, but can't take that very many hits. But right now, most people are running Vesperatu as a tank because it has Revival and Blood Drain. How much does a Gleaming Twittle worth? I don't know, man. I don't trade very often. I give stuff away, but I don't trade, so I don't know how much stuff are worth. I didn't heal, did I? I didn't heal. Good job I bought a ton of these then. Good job I bought a ton of those. Why does Duskit and Ikazune not have a gender? Because those are the roamers, the legendaries, that you're not allowed to breed them sort of thing? We'll see, Lou. They might let you breed them, but I probably doubt it. So yeah, so we're gonna give away starters. I've already gave away all my starters, I don't have any more. So yeah. So yeah, man. Is my team goods? Zulong, Gastroke, Ventation, Ikazune, Himber, Eruptodon, and Terrafly. I would say no for one reason. You have no physical attackers except from Himber, and Himber doesn't really hit very hard. So I would recommend getting rid of the Eruptodon or Ikazune for something like a Tatab or an Umbrat, basically. But definitely recommend one of those. Hey Dogeman, what's up Dogeman? How's it going, man? How's it going? I got a Halloween sluggling first encounter. Well, you're lucky, man. What the heck? Is that plant good? Yes, that plant's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Ever noticed that Vesperatu Naruto runs? I don't think so. It's mostly Gekko Naruto runs more. So, yeah. So, yeah, man. Is Indifferent a good personality or bad personality? It's not bad, but it definitely isn't good. So, take that what you want, I guess. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's like meh. You don't really want it, but at least it's better than having like Sluggish on a Zulong, for example. But it's still not really worth using it. Least favorite starter, depending on looks. I don't know. I kind of like all the Loomians, to be honest. I kind of like them all. Like, also my favorite is Zulong and then Loomian, but those aren't like bad that I'd say I don't like it. Should I put an overpowered Terraflight on my team instead of Duskit? Terraflight isn't overpowered. It's just because the reason why you use Terraflight is for Poison Barbs, which if you want to run Poison Barbs, then that'll be the go-to, I guess. Another Duskits. Duskits. I don't want you, okay? I don't want you. I just don't. I don't need any more of you. Is my team okay? Swalder, Corruptedon, Serenite, Umbra, Geklo, and Valkyrie. Get rid of the Geklo. Other than that, your team is very, very weak to Earth. Very weak to Earth. Like, basically, almost all of them are weak. Corruptedon's weak to Earth. Serenite's weak to Earth by 4 times. Valkyrie's weak to Earth. Geklo's also weak to Earth, but you should replace that 100%. So, yeah. Yes, better. Is my team good? Serenite, Luxor, Gastroc, and Ikazune. You've only got 4. Are you missing 1 super? I want to get a 5th man. Fine, I'll catch this one, okay, but it's gonna suck. So, yeah. So, yeah, man. I hate my Gleaming Geklo because it's sluggish. I mean, that does suck, I guess, for the time being. Do you think Sochi will have better? Will have an evolution stone, like shiny stone? I don't know. Sol, I don't know, man. It'll be kind of cool, but we'll have to wait and see. Can I do animations of Lumidex? Like, can I do animations of an info? It's not up to me, animate. It's up to Lando. You might want to go talk to Lando, man. I don't decide my stuff. I just do the balance of the game, so stats, moves, abilities, and PvP items. That's all I work on. Just gotta just get to nice, man. Can give you a gleaming. It's fine, Doge. I'll get one eventually. I'll get one eventually, man. Get into Duskit because they're trying to trick you and say Duskit 10k times. Apparently so. Give me Kizune, man. All the Halloweens, please. Finally, you stayed in. Finally. Now, what should be the worst Duskit ever that I've ever caught? I'm never catching a Duskit ever again. Duskit sucks. I knew it. I literally knew it. One of the worst Duskits I've ever caught. Ventation, Gastroc, Zulong, Secret Ability Umbra. Can you suggest me a last Loomian? Okay. You've got your 2 tanks. You've got your Zulong, which is good special attacker and quick. Umbra, okay speed, physical attacker. Maybe utility. So you got like Poison Barbs on Terrafly. Wiki with like health gift and like can poison some stuff. Or like another offensive threat, I guess. So yeah. Salted GleamOdds is basically, yeah. Basically. Is robust, foolish, gun, Valkyrie? Not really. I'd say probably not Rads. I'd say probably not man. Where am I from? I am from the UK. It really stubborn. Yep, really stubborn, and it was a really sucky Duskit anyway. So yeah. So yeah, man. Which one should I keep? Wiki or Krakaloa? Wiki is probably better, but I haven't used Krakaloa, so I'm not honestly sure, to be honest. Favorite second Gleaming starter? Luminami. Luminami, man. Is my team good? Sedimars, Borok. You don't need both of them on the same team. Only use one of them. So get rid of Leela. Krakaloa. Sure. Luxor. Pretty good. Urasol and Revenine and Terrafly's fine. Revenine's fine. I don't think you want Urasol and Revenine on the same team. So again, pick one or the other. And same with Sedimaz and Barak, you don't want both of them, just pick one or the other. Or the best team for type in the game? Maybe a light type, maybe? I want to say a light type right now. I'm still choosing my team, even though I'm deciding if I should keep my Swalder. Swalder's alright. It's good at getting rid of the poison barbs if people set them up on your side of the field. But at that point, if you're just running it for poison barb removal, you might as well get a Terrafly so you can set barbs up on the other side of the field as well. Skip those wasting your discs. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, man. Apparently, man. How is an indifferent personality on Nekazune? Not good. Not good. It's not good, but it's not bad. But if you have it, it's not really worth using, so I'd probably say that it's pretty bad. It's not super bad, but it's not good at all. How many Halloweens do you have? Like a PC box full. Like a PC box full now. What's your favorite Pokemon region and Pokemon game? Probably Sapphire and like Generation 1 games, so like Fire, Blue, Green, Leaf Green, Fire Reds, like those games really. Is it just me, or do the spawn rates of Halloweens feel off? I don't really know, Dylan. My luck has always been trash anyway for Halloweens, like really trash. It took me forever to get those. Is Nimble so good? Yeah, Nimble's fine. Nimble or Brawny, I would say. How many Ikazunas do you have? Like, maybe like 40 now? Almost, maybe? Who was the best light type? Luminami or Luxor. They're both pretty good, but they both do different stuff. I got Halloweens in the first 5 minutes of looking. Nice, man. My luck isn't as good as that. Mine, I have spent hours looking for them. Is my team good? Tatab, Luxor, Umbra, Cinemoth, Terrafly, Revenine, Barrock. I'm about to get Obsidian. Who should I replace? Let's see. Replace Cinemoth. Cinemoth is pretty trash. So yeah. I don't really know why you have Cinemoth, to be honest. The only thing I can think of for Cinemoth is for Gusts. Which, if you're using it for Gust, Avitrust does it better, so maybe that. Got Halloween Sluggling on first try. Nice, Daniel. Nice, man. Obsidian or Wiki Wiki or Volcaloa is my tank. Volcaloa isn't a tank, it's Krakaloa. Volcaloa is the one with the mask and like lava dripping out of it. It's got like palm trees on its back. Krakaloa is the little volcano Krakaloa. Krakaloa is the tank, but fire typing as a tank probably isn't the best, so I would probably say Obsidian. But Wick Wick is also really good though, but Obsidian's a lot easier to use. It's clever and good for Sluggling. You didn't tell me the second one was super. Valkyrie, Zulong, Tatab, Vesperatu. Can you suggest my fifth? Okay. Well, you haven't got a tank aside from Vesperatu, which isn't really that great of a tank right now. So I would say maybe Vintation? I think Vintation would be okay on that team. Volcalo's like the mama monster. Nice. Nice, man. How's Brawny and Tender on the Avitrust? That's fine. It's not the best. If you can get pure Brawny, that's even better, but it's fine. Should I buy 10k Robux so I can buy loads of Lumi boosts for Lumi Dusk or nah? It's up to you, Red. It's your money, man. It's your money. Tank to complement Valkyrie? Well, Valkyrie is weak to Earth and Electric and Dark. So I would say that most of those typings right now are physical attackers, so Obsidian, I would say. So yeah, I'd probably say Obsidian or Ventation, but Obsidian probably does it a bit better. So I'll say Earth types right now, Balrog and Sedimars, Obsidian tanks, Dark types, Vesperatu and Umbra, Obsidian tanks, Valsersa, Electric, Zulong. Either way, Obsidian can, but sometimes can't. Depends on how much health you have. So yeah, I'd probably say Obsidian is a good tank for it. Today I found 10 Gleamings Halloween Sluglings. Nice. Nice, man. Nice. How long are we going to stream for? Probably like another half an hour. Whenever my boost run out, basically now. Actually, how long do I have left? Got like 20 minutes, I guess. Oof. Maybe you can name your Twitter Avi male or Avis female? We'll see, man. I'm gonna have a look in the comments in a little bit, or whenever I record the next part. So yeah. So yeah, man. This is my moves for Obsidian: Headbutt, Power Focus, Primal Slash, and Beast Slumber. Are you running speed and attack, Elias? What's your TP spreads on your Obsidian? Are you running speed and attack, health and defenses? Like, I don't really know what you're running to help you there. What's your favorite Gleaming? Zulong is my favorites. Weevault's evolution line. Does the size of a Loomian matter? Not right now, no. It's just a cosmetic feature. So yeah, how's Foolish on Igneo? Not that great. Not that great, man. I think I'm thinking the right one. Best nature on Ventation, clever, or robust. So yeah, it's defense and speed and attack. Wouldn't recommend that, Elias. If you're going to go speed and attack, do health as well. So do 200 speed, 200 attack, 100 health. And other than that, I guess your moveset's fine. Power Focus is fine. Primal Slash is fine. So yeah, probably seems alright. What's the best moveset for a non-hidden ability Luxor? In the trash. It's not really worth using, man. It's not really worth using. But it's the same moveset basically. It's the same moveset that you want to run the secret ability one. I'm tired? Not really at the minute. Not really, man. Is my Obsidian good? It has Doge, Beast, Slumber. Scapegoat and Primal Slash. Oh, Dodge. Oh. Dodge, Beast, Slumber, Scapegoat, Primal Slash. I made it as a Toxic Spike stall. Yeah, sounds fine. Sounds fine. So yeah. Yeah, man, that sounds pretty good. It's clever, but dull, good for sluggling. Yeah, that's fine. Super, that's fine, man. That's fine, man. How's frail and clever for Fanka? Pretty trash now. Pretty trash, man. What's up, Sizag? How's it going, man? How's it going? How's it going? Why is it that you have way more encounters of... Wait. Why is it that you have way more encounters on other streams, but this one you're literally not progressing? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just luck, really. Like, RNG. RNG, man. It's pretty bad today, man. Pretty bad. Also, this burn is really, really annoying, man. Really annoying. Spare. Whew. Yes. Okay, Kazuna, stay in the first disc. Also, I like how we've only got like basically legendaries this stream. Haven't got corrupted, which that's fine. But no Halloweens! What the heck? What the heck, man? Come on, Kazune, stay in the disc. Stay in the disc. Just do it, alright? Just do it. Can Sedimars tank Zulong with health? Yeah, you can tank like at least one. So yeah, we gotta be careful because Zulong still hits pretty hard. Is this team good? Tell me if I should change. Zulong, Volcaloa, Wish Pup. Luxor and Dusky. Okay, I would say Red, that is probably one of the worst teams I've seen, just for the fact that you have way too many ancient weaknesses. You have Zulong, Volkaloa, Wishpup, and Dusky, so you got 4 out of 5 are all weak to ancients. Get rid of Dusky, it's trash, replace it for Ikazune for all I care really. Don't use Volkaloa if you're using Zulong in my opinion. Instead for Volkaloa, you get yourself a Tatab, pretty good, it's quicker and can hit harder, which is probably why I'm thinking you're using Volkaloa. Wishpup's fine, I guess. Is Dull Clever good for GleamOdds? It's alright, yeah. It's usable, man, it's usable. Ikazune, get in the disc. Get in the disc, man. Why are you catching some Ikazunes? You're gonna do a giveaway for them? I will, once I get like 100 of them. Outstream, maybe in the future. Maybe, man, maybe. I'm gonna freaking lose my Gekko before I catch this freaking Ikazune. I need to heal. Yeah. Can you please trade because I don't have a legendary? Right now, Abdul, I'm not really trading. I'm waiting until the next update, basically, to do giveaways. We'll see, man. We'll see. Should I get a Luxor or Umbra? They're both really good. It depends what your rest of your team is. If your team struggles with Obsidian, Luxor. If your team struggles with Gastroke, Umbra. So yeah, it depends on what your team is, though. Spam me do a hardcore version of Elixir. What's the best starter to choose for it? I would probably say. Let's see. Himber. Eaglet's the worst, I'm pretty sure. Because it doesn't get a range attack until like fairly. Isn't it the exact same? It is the exact same! What the heck? Probably a Weavolt, maybe? I'd probably say Weavolt. Probably Weavolt, man. We can buy this advanced discs next time. We'll see, man, we'll see. Whew. Is my team good? Obsidian, Ikazune, Sedima, Zulong, Gastroke. 2 tanks. If your Sedima's is a tank, replace it for something that can hit hard. You have Zulong and Ikazune, which are both special attackers, but you haven't got anything that's melee offensive, so attacking Sedimas or get a Tatab or something, I guess. How long will we stream for? Until these boosts are done, then I'm gonna go play some Modern Warfare for a bit. And then work on tomorrow's videos. You got 7 Legendaries and 0 Corrupteds. I know, I mean, that's cool and all. I mean, I don't hate shards. I'll definitely take some shards. But, yeah, that's fine. But I want some Halloweens, man. I haven't got any Halloweens yet. How would you boost do I have? I have like 10 minutes, I think. So, yeah. I'm streaming Modern Warfare now, I'm just gonna go play it. Is Monster V a good game? Yes, an alright game. I got 3 baby orange slugs and a big-ass slug. Nice. Nice, man. Who is John Litt? John Litt is the person who made the trade resorts, and he made Ventation. And GleamOdds Evolution line, I think. I don't know if he made GleamOdds, but I know he made Ventation, but I think he made both of them. My Ikazune speed, health, and range attack are good, but melee attack is trash. How can I fix that? melee attack shards, which you get from Corrupted's. What's the best PvP team in your opinion? There isn't one. Pass. Every team can be beaten. Every team right now has a hall in it, basically. You made both? Okay, I thought you did, John. I thought you did, man. How did you get such an OP Zulong? It's just really quick, basically. If you have a nimble Zulong and you TP train it fully and make sure its UPs are maxed out, it can, like, clear up things pretty well. And there's a first Corrupted. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Easy shard. Easy. What's up, Papa? How's it going, man? How's it going? The outside, I see a dead bird with feathers around it. What the heck? What the heck, man? Is my team good? Ventation, Obsidian, Luxor, Ikazune, and Serenite. I would say maybe. Actually, let me think. Yes and no. Yes and no. I don't think you need Ikazune and Serenite on the same team. Maybe replace one of them? And if you replace one of them, or if you replace Serenite, make sure it's a physical attacker, not another special attacker. So, yeah, but it looks fine. Ivar, it looks fine. I think. Is Dull, Brawn, Ignial goods? It's alright. I guess. It's alright. I end in stream soon. Probably yeah, Regina. I'll be live again tomorrow, though. Going for some more hunting again. So, yeah. Is Clumsy Nimble good for Volk? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, don't mess. What's the best team in your opinion? There really isn't one, Safe. There really isn't one. In my opinion. There's quite a good amount of Loomians that you can use that can like beat other things that make the team not really like super goods. Is my team good? Terrafly, Borok, Zulong, Corruptedon, and Tatab. Okay, tanks. You have Borok, I guess. That's basically it. Looks alright, but you gotta be careful, Elvis. You can't really swap into anything, like you haven't got any tanks really, other than the Borok, which can still die pretty easily. So you gotta be careful about that, low man. What time tomorrow? Like 6 AM? I have no idea, Regina. I got no idea, man. I got no idea. I have no idea, man. Someone donated $190, yeah. In like not all at once, but like over time. So yeah. Is Hyper Clumsy good on Ikazune? It's not really that great. On Ikazune, you want Smart or Nimble. Nimble is what I usually go for. So, yeah, it's not really that great. I think Zulong and Valkyrie is the best starter. Zulong's really good, it's one of the best, but Valkyrie is alright, but Luminam is definitely better than it. Borok or Sedimars? Right now, I would probably say Sedimars, but once Borok gets better moves, I'd probably say Borok is better again, because they'll both have different roles. For example, Borok, once it gets Earthquake and stuff, Borok will hit harder, but Sedimars can tank a little bit easier, or can tank a bit more. So yeah, did I fix my sleep schedule? I think so. I think so. So that's good. I went to bed yesterday at like 2 AM or 3 AM, so it's fixed, it seems. Ventation or Luminami? It depends, really. If your team is weak to Umbrat, Ventation. If your team isn't weak to Umbrat, then Luminami is fine to use. So yeah. Oh, actually, I guess this is a better way. If your team's weak to Umbrat, Ventation. If your team's weak to Obsidian, Luminami. Probably a better way to put it. Is Obsidian good? Yes, Obsidian is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, man. What's a good item for Dusk in PvP? Just not giving it any. I'm playing in the PC box because it's just not really that great. I wouldn't recommend using Dusket right now. I would definitely recommend waiting until it gets better moves. But if you want to use it, probably Spirit Essence, maybe, or Health Amulet if you want to run like Peace of Minds. But Personality is good for Igneol. I would recommend Calm or Robust if you want a tanky set. If you want a tanky set, man. Just getting competitive is Final Ruse. I mean, yeah, Final Ruse will probably get nerfed low because you're not meant to use it consecutively. Like, if you use Final Ruse the first turn, the second turn it's meant to fail, but it doesn't seem like it's doing that, so it's probably gonna get changed. Probably gonna get changed, man. What should I replace for my Duskets? I don't know what the rest of your team is, man, so I'm not sure, but Ikazuna is fine. Ikazuna can do a lot of damage. What's up, Almentit? Freaking nerds. Freaking nerd, man. When you're in the stream, whenever my boosts are done, they're like 2 minutes. So, I'm gonna use them all before. So, I don't like wasting boosts, okay? I don't like wasting boosts. John, weren't you the guy at the Lucky Lotto? No, that was Hobo Joe. Hobo Joe, man. What item is good on Sedimars? Earth Essence, Health Amulets, Typless Essence. So, yeah. Is Peace of Mind good? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, man. Is Bree like a dev? Yeah, Bree's like an artist for the game. She will, she's done some concepts for like some of the trainers in the game. I think she designed both of the gym leaders. I might be wrong. I know she designs the first gym leader. I don't know about the second one though. When I use streaming tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be streaming pretty early, Regina. Hopefully. Hopefully, man. Hashtag give John dev badge. Nah, you don't need it, man. You don't need it. How's Foolish and Nimble for Tatab? It's alright, I guess. It's alright, man. This is my team. Vesperatu, Tatab, Zulong, Luminame, Ikazune, Obsidian. What should I replace for Duskets? You've already got 5, so I mean, it's fine, I guess. So yeah, man. TP training is so boring. Yeah, it takes a long time. Might want to wait until we get like oh well, hopefully we can get like some TP training items soon, or just better methods to train stuff. That would definitely help. Definitely would help, man. Why didn't I get Scapegoat at level 22? Maybe you just didn't learn it to it? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Oh, 9 seconds. We're gonna do like one more encounter. Go, 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 go. Okay, well, oof. Anyway, guys, I think we'll end off the stream there. We've used our boosts for the day, so I'll be back again tomorrow with another stream, but I'll see you guys next time.